Today we are going to be formatting our paper in MLA format for our final paragraph write. So I'd like for you to do this along with me while you're watching. So right now, please open up a Word document and make sure it's a new document. So we're going to set this up together. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to put your name in the top corner. I'm going to be Susie Student for today. Then I'm going to push enter, and then I'm going to put my teacher's name, which in this case is me, Mrs. McGowan. Then I'm going to push enter again, and I'm going to type the class name, and the name of this class is English 101. And then I'm going to push enter again, and I'm going to enter the date. And so I am doing this on January 29th. And so I'm going to type that in there. You want to spell out the date, so don't use numbers. Spell it out and type the whole thing. Awesome. All right, so when you are doing something in MLA format, you want to double space it. So I'm going to show you how to double space on a Word document. There are different versions of Word, so yours might look slightly different, but you're looking for a similar thing. So you can highlight everything that you've typed before, and you're looking for something that looks like this. It's called line and paragraph spacing. So you're looking for the word paragraph or paragraph spacing. So for mine, it's in this toolbar, and I can click right here, and then it will give me some options. And so I am looking for double spaced, which is 2.0. So I would click on 2.0. The other thing that you can do is click on line spacing options, and it will open up this menu here that gives you a bunch of different options. Now for you, you're focusing on spacing. So click on or look at spacing, and you want to make sure that yours looks like mine. So before and after should be 0. On some computers, the default is 0 point or is 10 point. So yours might look like this. You want it to be 0. And if you find that you're writing a lot of essays, which you probably will in high school, you can actually even make 0 and 0 and click set as default, and then you don't have to come in and get rid of this pesky after spacing every time. So I did that a long time ago on my computer, so that's why it's there. Cool. So now you can look at line spacing, and you click on single, and you want it to say double. I also have don't add space between paragraphs of the same style, and then this doesn't matter. All right, so it should look similar to mine. Go ahead and click OK. If you need to, pause the video so that you are caught up with me, and you can do that in your own. You will see that I've got double spaced here, and so now I have space in between each one. Notice that I didn't do this and have tons of space because that's too much. You just want one. All right, so now I need a title. So I'm going to push enter again. And again, I'm only pushing enter once. I'm not doing it a bunch of times. And then I push this center text because I want my title here. So I'm going to enter my title. And when you are writing a formal essay, you want to have an actual title. You don't want it to just say title. You want it to actually be a statement about something. So you don't want it to be like paper or like English assignment. You want it to relate to what you're talking about. So I am talking about, I'm going to say symbolism of the heatherbirds, because my essay would be about Millicent in the heatherbirds. So you can be nice and clever with your titles. I love a clever title. I'll be very straightforward with you that I love a clever title. So have fun with that. Okay, so now that I have my title, I'm going to push return or enter one more time. And then I'm still center aligned here. So I'm going to come back and push align left. Cool, so my cursor's over there. And I'm going to push the tab button on my computer, and then I can type my essay here. This is a wonderful essay. Okay, so I would be typing my essay here. Again, you notice there's this much space. I only pushed enter once. I didn't do this and push a ton of enter. You only do it one time so that you've got this space here. And so I'll do this so that way you can see what it would look like as you're typing your essay. Cool. So your paper, when you are done and you turn in your final assignment, should look like mine. A few questions. In some MLA format, they have you put your last name up here. If you know how to do that, you can. I'm not going to require it for this assignment. And you don't have to make a works cited page because we will talk about that next semester. So this is what your essay should look like when you turn it in to me on Monday. So there is no excuse for not having it, I say with love. So make sure that you have set up your assignment or your paper like this. If you have any questions, you're not sure how to do it, reach out to me on Teams or try and grab some help from someone else in this class. This is a pretty standard way of setting up an essay in high school and beyond. So it's really important that you know how to do this. Excellent. All right. Thank you very much.